Hello, play readers, viewers, DVD watchers of the world. This is Uncharted Golden Abyss. It's Sony SE Bend's take on the classic PlayStation 3 franchise Uncharted, and is a launch title for the PS Vita. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a look at it. Just probably spoilers here. I don't even know anymore. Let's go on that one. Yes, it's on very easy, but shut up. I finished the game on normal. I'm just to show people I think it's alright to put it on very easy. It's not a question. Stop questioning my game's playing ability. Yeah, I've played through this and I enjoyed my time with it. I think it's an impressive, very impressive handheld game. It's I'm not sure if you can quite work out the screen, the image quality, whatever, but it looks absolutely lovely. Looks probably, plucking figures off the top of my head, like 75% as good as the original Uncharted. So not as good as PS3 games, but who cares? It still looks absolutely brilliant, and the cutscenes are still the full motion acting stuff with Nolan North returning and all the other one other guy returning and some new faces.
Find a way down into this sinkhole. There, that tower.
You have to climb all the way up there?
Not afraid of heights, are you?
No. Remember how long I've been doing this?
Since you were 15.
Yeah, witty quips all the time. But yeah, it is Uncharted, and that it's possibly the worst review you could ever give something ever. Not I'm saying being Uncharted is a bad thing, just saying something is what something is. But what I mean by that is this is Uncharted. It's Uncharted doing what Uncharted does. You run around, you shoot people, you duck in and out of cover, and sometimes it's a bit dodgy when you're doing that because they still haven't sorted that system out. You find a treasure, you get stabbed in the back, you explore, you have a love interest, it's great, it's good fun. When it gets it right, it's absolutely
This way.
brilliant, so much fun.
Right behind you.
And little new features like this, just draw your path on the screen. Draw your path, and Drake will climb along where you're telling him to. These are, you can just use the stick as well if you like. It's new features like this that make it a new game, I suppose.
Pep talk.
Sorry, losing my train of thought while I'm trying to monkey around here. Yes, it's new features like that make it, it's Vita specific, blah de blah. Because other than that, it is just another Uncharted game. But I wouldn't say it's especially a bad thing. But I mean, things like this, instead of a button prompt which you get normally, you get a touchscreen prompt which you do. That's absolutely fine. The making yourself climb by dragging along the screen, that's great. I actually found myself, without really thinking about it, using that as I progressed, because it makes sense to do that. Touching the screen to pick up weapons, things like that's all great. It works really well. And sorry, I'm out of frame now. But it's elements like there's a level where you're using tilt to navigate down a whitewater rapids, and that's just a bit gimmicky. And when you're having to hold the camera up to light to make out some hidden message,
Bet you well.
that's also gimmicky. And there's a few other things like that throughout it that are they're just a bit gimmicky. And it's annoying because the rest of the package is so well done. Yeah, like this. Look, this happens so much in the game, and I fell off and died. Normally I don't fall off and die, I have to say. Generally speaking, it's very good. It is very, very good. But if you're already getting a bit bored of the Uncharted style, it's, run around, shoot 500 people in the game, yet still be a happy-go-lucky adventurer, then you're not going to find anything particularly new in this, apart from the added extras of the gimmicky bits, the touchscreen, the tilt, the camera, the blah-de-blah, the things I was just talking about. It feels more like Bend wanted to make a standard Uncharted game, and they've done very well doing that, but it also feels like maybe they were pushed into, or it was suggested that they add in these extra features that are not detrimental to the overall experience, generally speaking, but they are quite irksome. So, yeah, I mean, it's a great launch game. I think it should go down in history as one of the great launch games for a system. But it's not the best Uncharted, and it's not the best game available right now. That goes to Street Cleaning Simulator 2012.